I asked my wife what she wanted for dinner today. She said she wanted pork ribs, pork barbecue ribs. Hence, I went to Walmart and I got this. This is like 4 pounds. And I'm going to prepare this for her dinner. Happy wife, happy life. Pat it down nicely to make it dry. So these are my dry seasoning. I have jerk seasoning here, pork seasoning, a little all-purpose, ginger, garlic, black pepper, salt, and pimento. I'm gonna incorporate all this and get it all seasoned up. But before I do that, I'll be adding some mustard. The purpose of the mustard is really to hold the seasoning onto the meat. I'm not gonna use a lot of mustard, just a little bit. Just surface based, really. And you're not gonna taste the mustard on the meat either, it's just for coating. And this will be done on both sides. And I'll be doing this in the oven today. Usually I would do this on the outside, but the weather isn't all that friendly. This weekend is a rainy weekend. So I'll be doing it in the oven. All right, there we go. So I'm gonna incorporate all my spices here. So now the spices have been incorporated. Let's space this nicely. So I'll be preheating my oven to 375 degrees. And while that is being preheated, I'll put it in the file, get it all ready for the oven. Looking all nice. So I'll be transferring these onto this baking paper. Into the file. I want to put it on this side. It produces more heat. For those who didn't know, the shinier side produces more heat. This one. Doesn't really matter. It's not gonna make much of a difference if it hangs over the paper. So I'll give these about 2 hours, hour and a half, and then I take them out and put my barbecue sauce on, and they'll get that nice color I'm looking for. So I've placed them in these 2 containers. And I'll be sealing them over. You don't necessarily have to do this, because if I was using the grill on the outside, I would only use the grating that's in the grill and put them in the file paper for that hour and a half or 2 hours, and then I would take it out. But yeah, you don't have to do all this. But I'm doing this because I want them to be tenderized, you know, to my soup. Time for them to get in there. So see you guys in the next 2 hours, hour and a half, and I'll show you what's next. So I'll be making my barbecue sauce for the ribs. I'll be using just a few strips of butter. I'll be using honey, brown sugar, ketchup for sure, a little spice, using like 3 tablespoons of sugar. Some barbecue sauce prior, so I'll be incorporating this also. I'm not going to use a lot of this, mainly the oil from the pepper. Some honey. That should be good. Just let it stay on the heat there, simmer a little bit. So when I take the ribs out, I can just rub that in. This is how we're looking now. So I'm going to transfer this over. I'll be spreading my barbecue sauce on here and put it back in the oven. Doing the same thing on the opposite side. Look at that. So I'm gonna put this back in for another 15-20 minutes, but between that I'm gonna take them out another 10 or so just to put some more sauce on it. So in another 10 minutes I'll be taking them out and doing the same thing over again. Look at that. Look at those ribs. Ah, get in there, get in there. So I'll be repeating the process again. Look at that, guys. Looking beautiful, right? So when this goes in this strip, this will be the last time, the last 10 minutes or so. Wow, look at that. Oh, and I did add some molasses to it. I didn't get to show that part, but along with the butter and the sugar, the honey, I did add some molasses. Yeah, looking really good. Get it back in there for the last couple of minutes. Oven barbecue spare ribs. The finished product. And this is what my wife ordered. And her wish is my command. And there you go, darling.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
I will.
Look at this, guys. Succulent. Mmm.